Building decks the hard way. Have fun with Hardleg. It's time to play some Yugioh. It's the damn big challenge. Hey, what's up, you espers and mentalists? Welcome to the Deck Build Challenge, where each week two combatants face off with strange theme decks. I'm your host, Hardleg Joe. Joining me today, the fantastic Mr. Kale. Which, actually, your name's supposed to be SaltLeg, right?
Yes, that's my alternate name.
Yeah, go ahead and go back and change that.
I hacked it up.
Yep, and while you're doing that, we've also got a brand new patron. His name is Rueblie.
Hello, yes. Oh, no, not. Rueblie.
Yep, and he's another one of those Britishy fellows, or European fellows.
I am one of those, yes.
It's very nice. And today we're playing a battle of generic psychics, or non-archetype psychics, just seeing what regular psychic support can do on its own. Which is pretty interesting to me, because psychics, if you're unaware, that they weren't one of the original attributes. They're one of those ones that was added later on in the series. And when they were added, they were almost treated like an archetype. There was a whole bunch of monsters that came out in a couple sets that were like support for just psychic monsters. They've got more than like warriors, where it was like they started with warriors and then there's just like haphazard weird warrior support.
In a sense, they were pretty much the first Cybers deck. Like, it just came out like, here's this for one thing, and then here's this for another thing. And then, if you knew how to play them, they synergized well.
They all cost life points.
No, not all of them, but some of the good ones do. Like, that Creebon's right there, it costs life points, but my Hush Psychic Cleric, she does not cost life points.
Oh, okay, so Kale is over on that side. Gotcha.
I am in control of the Hush Psychic Cleric, which he ran into foolishly. Don't stack face down monsters.
Oh, but he has his own Hush Psychic Cleric.
I do.
Quiet.
I'm gonna be angry at... Okay, so first things first. I've played Psychics for a long time.
You sound like you're about to cry, Kale.
I am. I played Psychics like at the start of 2011 when it's all like, oh, this is a cute card, but it has weird effect. How do I do this? And then dueling book, and then I played up until like Dragon Ruler format, like up until Evil Swarms and Dragon Rulers were a thing. And it's all like,
600 life points. He's almost back up to where he was before.
I have never played Psychics before this. So...
Oh. I'm gonna teach you a something right here, my friend. I'm gonna teach you a something.
Yeah, Kale was... Well, you're not teaching much with all these face-down monsters.
Well, I mean, he has to attack into my stuff. First, we have to get the setup. That's your first thing. Yeah. First, you gotta get the setup. When you get the setup, and shit goes downhill.
Who's this guy with his weird clothes?
Silent Psychic Wizard. When he's normal summon, target a psychic in your graveyard, banish it. If he leaves the field, revive that. No!
I don't know!
Brain hazard!
Let me do things.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Are you just clicking yes to every text box that pops up?
Maybe.
Don't do that. You're playing Psychics.
Move from play one psychic and gain. Hey, you could be back. You could be above in life points.
That's psychic life transfer. She is like the one lady who synergizes both of them, or she synergizes both of the psychic archetypes in that she does banishing and also life points, but life point recovery in her case.
Oh, okay. So there's yeah, I think you were mentioning this before. There's banished psychics and there's life point psychics.
And they tend to synergize quite well. Also, you're going to be... no, stop that. You don't get to do that.
I mean, you still got to banish as a cost.
Yeah, but I mean, you fucked up with your brain hazard, so you get to suffer for your sins.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
That just seems like you're going to use, whatchamacallit, breakthrough skill on a life point gain?
Yes, because it's all like, I don't want his life points getting too far ahead of mine.
I'm just saying you're gonna feel sad if he has like a field nuke effect later on. You're gonna be like, why did I use breakthrough skill?
No, you can't play Black Rose in this. This is generic psychics.
DNA surgery.
But that still won't help you bring out Black Rose because we can't play Black Rose.
Yep, only psychics. Which I believe was your problem. Well, I don't believe. I know it was your problem because we spent like 15 minutes before this duel.
I thought that we could use links. I misread.
Yeah.
I did a Yu-Gi-Oh player. It's all like reading. What's that?
Yeah, because the rules with any of these generic challenges, there are more specific rules than just like non-archetype stuff. But one of them is like at least half your deck must be monsters of the type, just to prevent. Because like I think when I first started doing this, there was some cheeky guy where I was like, only beasts or something, and he's like, okay, and then he basically built Chainburn and just had like a couple beast monsters in it. So it was like, no, your deck has to be like at least half psychics in this instant. And then Kale was like, does that include the extra deck? I was like, yes, the extra deck must be half monsters, just like the main deck. I meant it sort of as like a cheeky joke, like it has to be half monsters, and you can include any spell traps that you can put in the extra deck. But Kale thought it was half psychic monsters. Whoop. Uh-oh. Did I disconnect? No? Okay.
No, it's just, things are happening just slowly.
Everything went quiet for a second. And then Kale... Okay, there we go. Kale, are you still there? Because normally Kale... like, Kale being quiet is not something that not a sentence... Oh, he muted himself. Weird. I wonder what happened. Oh, hey, Dr. Cranium. He's got a big glow hat with clocks on it.
I think they're lights.
Well, there's lights and clocks. There's clocks on the front part.
Are those screws? Or what?
They might be screws, too. I thought they were just, like, simple clocks.
It's actually the ESP amplifier helmet.
Oh, that, Jinzo uses.
Pretty much, yeah.
Is Dr. Cranium Jinzo's dad? Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore?
I wouldn't be able to tell.
Or, I mean, he's the same color. They're both purplish. And he's got one hand in his pocket, and the other one's making a peace sign. Yep, they're
Do I take your life transfer, or do I take your Borg?
Yes.
Oh, hey, they're researching that same brain. Kale, you know lore stuff, right? Whose brain is that?
I actually don't know. I think that these guys are in the process of creating Jinzo,
Huh.
in all honesty.
I thought it might be
Because-
tainted wisdom, maybe.
I wouldn't actually know, but it's like the thing about psychics is that they have a lore in that, they pretty much are like recombinations or refined versions of other monsters. I'm gonna take that. You don't need that.
Psychic Jumper looks kind of like Jinzo too.
I mean,
Oh,
okay.
snap.
It's still not gonna do you any favors.
Well,
I
yeah,
mean, he gets to keep it.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
It won't save you.
might as well. I don't know.
Well, at least you don't have a
Obviously,
Psychic
you get
Jumper.
when.
Let me use
Can you
this.
tell I've never played psychics before?
Yes, I can.
I can't. I don't know anything about anything, though. I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Before.
Ah.
I have a secret ghost player. Ghost Rider. What?
Oh.
Oh, Overdrive Teleporter. Well, you know, if you destroy his brain research lab, he'll be
I'd
pretty
take
much
your
dead.
damage. But I mean, hey, I've played. life point deficits. With psychics, life points are actually a fundamental part of playing the game. So it's all like if you have pretty much if you control a psychic, it's like you can fuck around with the game even more.
Yeah, but if Brain Research Lab gets destroyed, you're taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, but it's all like low life points don't scare us.
Oh
Life
hey,
points that makes the game even fun.
the art I have for Psychic Commander is the old school Nazi salute one.
That is the best artwork. It's all
I'm not sure if you guys have that artwork where his hands
Yes,
sort of
that's what I've got.
doing a Zig Heil
And
thing.
this is another one.
it's all like, oh boy, here comes the Zeke Heil.
Yeah, because I believe in America he's like pointing, isn't he?
Yes.
Yep.
I don't know.
I'm going to give you a terrible time, and I'm going to enjoy it.
ATS Sidemouth.
HTS Syhemoth, which stands for Hyperthermo Superconductor Syhemoth, which is like amazing.
How do you know that?
Because before it was released, it had its, well, just like with most cards, it had its like translated name first, and then they gave us this name.
Huh.
Do I have a level 6 in the grave yet? No, not yet. No.
I like to imagine that it stands for His Thick Stick.
That sounds lewd, Joe. Don't do that.
No, it's talking about a stick. That's just how it works. Also, he looks like a Gem Knight pupper.
I gotta do this now, or otherwise
Well, Miracle Synchro Fusion.
Welcome to these guys got it too. They got one of them.
Ultimate Axon Kicker.
Ultimate ass kicker. It's the fusion between Ultimate Axon Kicker and Thought Ruler Archfiend. When he kicks someone's ass, I gain life points.
Oh, that's a lot. Now if he destroys Brain Research Lab, it won't kill you.
I mean, yeah. That's pretty much the thing. You're supposed to fuck around for life points while they get low, and then you fuck around with your own life points, and yours get high.
Ho-ho, but he is winning the life point game.
Not for long.
He has telepathic power with some sort of weird dragon and a green void with orange stuff.
It's a good thing I didn't banish another monster, otherwise I might have been in trouble.
Alright, what can do?
Can do something, probably.
Black Rose Dragon. Fuck psychics. Ooh, Psychic Feel Zone.
The lovely quote-unquote synchro card.
Pick that over his defense.
That card and Miracle Synchro Fusion just have like the funnest of
Ooh.
times.
Reborn the
that.
Monster.
Stop that. That's illegal.
Not anymore.
I said stop that.
No.
You stop that right now.
Aha! Future Glow! His attack values are higher than your attack values. Okay, good. If you didn't attack Mini Jinzo over there in a trench coat, I was gonna be upset.
And that's the only thing that I was not prepared for.
I like to imagine that the Jinzo is two psychic jumpers in a big trench coat.
And he doesn't have any cards in his hand.
Like he stole himself, and then he stole himself back using his own effect, and somehow that created a void that made him immune to traps.
I mean, Psychic Shockwave is some scary ass shit, so I mean, that could have happened.
Oh hey. It's the Psymath.
I summoned
Overmind
the
Archfiend.
Hey, that's an archetype.
No, it's not. I mean, yes, it is.
Well,
It is. But
He's a psychic.
yeah. We did say that he could use the Archfiends because they don't have anything to do with Archfiend support. And plus,
Yeah.
when they came out, the Psychics were originally... Like, that Overmind Archfiend and Thought Ruler Archfiend were like the Psychic cards when they came out.
Primarily for psychics, only for psychics.
Yeah. I made an exception there. Although, Kale was supposed to tell you that.
I did tell him that.
I do know that.
Oh, okay.
I pinged him.
I wasn't sure if you were
Stop
being
that.
cheeky or if he was just like, I was like, Kale, make sure you let him know he can use Archfiends. And Kale was like, okay, and then didn't.
No, I let him know.
I know.
Hold me closer, psychic trancer.
I'm gonna need you to die.
Oh.
Like that's going to stop him.
I mean, it is. At least from gaining
Special
more
summon
life points.
as many monsters as were possible. Okay. It's
You
just
get
the
it,
Crystal Beast pupper again.
Come with me.
Oh.
I will
Feel-
show you the way to the banished pile.
That's the thing about this man. He overlook the thing about. Well, I mean, this is my own personal guess as to what he does. He overloads himself and explodes and takes the monster that he battled with him.
I go to the grave though.
Yeah, no. He explodes, as in banishes. So it's all like, oh, if I die, you come with me to the banished home.
See, I imagine that he's some sort of weird interdimensional monstrosity that can't exist in our plane of reality.
Hey, that's fine with me.
Ooh, ow. Ooh, you take a lot of damage there, Cam.
I know, it hurts. It hurts.
Psychokinesis.
It hurts.
Oh, hey, it's the life transfer on psychokinesis.
Yep.
She's all like Moira shooting out her purple balls.
That's funny. Life
It's-
Transfer has both purple and yellow balls, which does the job of Moira and whatnot. So it's
Yep.
all like, hey.
I mean, I guess she could be Zenyatta too, but she looks more like Moira. Because
Oh,
she's
this
a
is it.
Goyle. And
This
not
is-
a robot.
This is inconvenient.
It's an inconvenient truth, like global warming.
No, it's that I have the life. I don't know what I'm gonna draw next, but so it's like I might as well just stall because I don't have the means to actually get over that. Future Glow was one of the cards that I didn't prepare for.
No one expects to be beat down. You're like, that's all
Activate
it's
Psychic Trigger.
triggered.
Well,
Since my life points are lower than yours, I banish 2 psychics from my graveyard and draw 2 cards. Yes, baby, yes!
Psychic Pot of Greed.
Okay. So now I activate String Psychic Witch's effect.
Stuff's happening, man.
That's what summon this thing.
And then, send one card, targeted guard, banish the target. If that card leaves the field,
know he can't be special summoned, right?
Okay.
Oh.
Kale, what did I say about moaning? You're not allowed to moan.
I'm sorry, that was unintentional.
Like,
I'm just over here like sighing.
Oh, oh, psychics!
Oh, dang it.
Sorry to everyone listening, by the way, except for the few of you that are into that.
I misread it.
Vega.
Damn it. I needed more stall. Okay, thank goodness you don't have another card in your hand. If you did, I would have been salty AF.
yeah.
Salty AF. Salty AF. What you gotta
This sucks.
do?
I needed that. I needed that.
I need it. Hey, it
What?
says it can only be special summoned by fusion summon from the extra deck.
As in, it has to be properly summoned first. It doesn't have a restriction.
It just says it can only be special summoned by fusion. Not it must
Yeah, so-
first be.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to
PSCT.
be.
This thing came out while PSCT wasn't in effect. He came out in like 2011 before we actually got like proper card text.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure I tried that in like testing and it failed.
You probably didn't summon him properly first.
Oh.
Hey, do me a favor.
Oh,
I want them life points, bro.
Uh-oh.
Give me them life points.
I
I'm
thought
back.
this was pretty much over, but Kale has things. Now he's gaining life points.
I need them life points back, my friend.
Granted, that thing has 0 attack, and 11,000 life points is a lot.
haha.
What are you gonna
He
do?
can
Can't go
negate
in-
so many attacks! He has so much life points!
I mean, yeah, but that only negates attacks against Crebons. Otherwise, he's sort of boned.
Wow.
So I'm just
Sure.
like, hey, stop that.
Wow.
Gain all of
Oh,
0 life points.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Ultimate Ass Kicker does piercing. He's like Hyper Psychic Blaster, except in that he has to kill something, and if it has attack, you gain. But if it's in defense, you pierce.
Well.
So, hooray. Nope. That didn't pick up. You guys didn't hear that.
I didn't.
Good.
Nope.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nope, I pay 800. Oh, hey.
This is gonna be slightly inconvenient, but I mean, so long as you don't have any power boosts, it should be swell. Things should be swell. Also, hopefully you don't play HGS Sahimoth.
Maybe I do.
Okay, thank goodness.
Maybe
that's not
I do. Maybe I don't.
HGS Sahimoth.
Ooh, can you? Oh, he doesn't have a card in his hand.
Yeah, that's the thing about the Psychic Nightmare. You don't see
Yeah.
anything. It's all like nothing goes down.
Might have.
But your Crebons is useless. That's fine.
Your commander! But who will command the Axon Kicker?
I don't have the proper monsters, so give me back them life points, please. Thank you.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's all like, oh, you're low on life points, start killing things. Kill things fast enough, your opponent is dying and you're living. What is this? Psychics.
I'm pretty sure that's how most decks work.
No, but we're getting life points back while killing things. Most other decks don't play around with life points like Psychics do.
Aromages.
Touche?
Aromages versus Psychics, the battle that never was.
But Aromages are more so... I just realized that I could do this, and I'm gonna do it. Give me my life points.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Pain. I accidentally clicked main phase 2.
Why would you do that?
I
Kale,
was,
what's wrong with you?
I was supposed to gain the life points back.
Oh, now he's got Brain Research Lab. So now he can negate in... Uh-oh.
You stop that.
Uh-oh.
Stop that right now. Yeah, but if he does target one, he has to give me Crebon, so I'm just like, this is going to hurt. It's going to hurt a little bit.
But you have less life points than him.
So? I still have Crebons.
Yeah, but you can't negate as much as he negates.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I can do a search now.
Especially now. You've got to... You can't negate at all. If he has Earth Honest for Psychic Jumper, you're doomed.
Oh, we don't have Earth Honest.
Sturdy.
This is gonna this is gonna be a bit dangerous.
It's dangerous, so dangerous. I want to do it again.
And the thing about it is that I need the life points right now.
Yeah, I mean, everything costs life points, so you kind of need them.
Let's see.
Also, man, Psychic
217.
Jumper has some skinny-ass stick arms.
That he does.
Like, geez. How does he even support his wrist? Oh, I guess he can't support his wrist. That's why he's holding his arms like that.
I gotta ask, what's in your hand?
Something.
A card. Could it be a monster cuddle?
Here comes the lovely thing about Psychics too. It's all like, hey, we're going to do a loop here, okay? Going to do a loop. Everything's gonna be okay.
Can you not do a loop?
No, we're going to do a loop. I didn't say that you got a
Oh.
choice in this matter.
Brain Research Lab works for both of you.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it does.
I did not realize
I
that.
used his earlier to put counters on it so I could.
So that he could reduce my life points quicker.
Yes.
Lee.
Oh hey, Buku. Don't tell me that's not Buku.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing about psychic monsters. They are retrained versions or turn into different versions of other monsters. There's a monster called Beast, and it becomes Gene Warped Werewolf.
Huh.
You thought that Gene Warped Werewolf was just itself? No. It was a monster before that. That statement came out iffy.
I'm trying to think of. I think what was it? Last time I had a deck build challenge, it was like a week before Skyfang Brigade got released, and I was like, you know what Yu-Gi-Oh needs? Pirates.
Let's see. Ah,
So I'm
I
trying to
know
think
that-
of something else that they really need, because maybe I can meme it into existence.
hopefully.
Channel Rata powers. Also calling it right now, Ojama Lime coming out as the Ojama Link monster in the next 6 months.
I'd be fine with that.
Although they'll probably call it like Ojama Green or something.
There's already
have-
an Ojama Green.
I have the power.
It'll be Ojama Greener. Greener Ojama Man.
This is.
Good old Psychic Nightmare. Your fucking nightmare! Psychic Jumper pays 500. Oh.
Okay.
I pay 100 to inflict more damage to you.
But that doesn't put counters.
Yeah, that the thing about the thing about the payment for if effects is that they if it would charge you a uncertain amount, it doesn't charge you. You can't put it on the Brain Research Lab.
Oh, okay. I see.
What do I banish?
That's a
Banish
weird ruling.
I'm still in this.
Kale refuses to die, the episode.
I mean, that's psychics for you. It's all like I probably should have been dead like twice over now, but it's like nope.
Uh-oh. He's got the feels.
Ew.
Yeah, but here's the thing: it comes out in defense.
It does do that.
So your Thought Ruler Archfiend
Yes.
is of it's
Um,
no use.
But if he's got a tuna...
A level 1 tuner, but I mean, I don't think that he plays Buku Reborn.
you don't know that.
This card
I mean-
scores a monster. Okay.
I mean, I don't, but shush.
Shush. Shoo-shoo.
I need more life points, man.
You have enough, Kale. You're fine.
I'm not fine. I'm not. I wouldn't say that I'm close to death, but I mean, it's all like I'm in an unsavory place.
1,500 is the maximum amount of life points you can have.
I've already gone past that, so I'm not sorry.
Yep. Imagine if Yu-Gi-Oh was played with only 1,500 life points.
Jesus Christ, fucking Gene Werewolf beatdown, please. I don't want to attack into that because that could be. Wait, no, it is Hush Psychic Cleric. I looked into your hand previously with my clairvoyance.
No, you didn't.
Fucking Psychic Nightmare showed me your hand. It was Hush Psychic Cleric. I know
He's
it
playing
is.
Invisible Card
No.
Trader.
You don't know that.
You don't know me.
Log?
You don't know how I eat my spaghetti? With a fork. I don't put
kind
any
of
sauce on it because I'm not a scrub.
What kind of monster are you?
I eat the noodles for the noodles. I don't need other stuff getting in the way. If I just wanted to eat sauce, I would just eat sauce.
I banish you. I'm just banishing everything right now, like I don't give a fuck, but I should give a fuck. Also, I don't know whether I should be mad at you or whether I should be happy that you don't know what you're doing. Actually, no. If anything, I should be teaching you. I should be telling you what to do. But no, that would be good for me. So
That
I'm
would
just
make
like,
this long duel even longer.
I'm like, what?
I think this long duel's at its end.
Hooray! I'm about to draw some cards.
Oh.
3 psychics in
But-
your graveyard. Huh. Yeah, I was gonna say with cleric, I thought you could like discard and then like banish one, and then if cleric leaves the field, you get to summon it.
Yeah, he could have done that, but
Yes,
he didn't.
I realized I could have done that, but
Now, omae wa mo shinderu.
Well, comeback of the century.
It's like this is what happens when you play psychics. You just fuck around with your opponent until they're dead.
That brain research lab. It ended up being your undoing.
mine really is.
Because Kale was researching things as well.
No.
No,
was
I need that.
undoing.
Oh, Well, now we go into sighting. We'll be back. We'll be back when the sighting is done.
And we're gonna give a big old Hardleg Patreon shout out to Hardleg. Wait, what? Something's not right. Wait, what? Something's not right here. I know we're playing psychics, but something's off here. Wait. Joe, hand me the script.
I don't make
Oh.
scripts.
I know.
There are no scripts. Scriptless show. That's the way it's going.
I know. You respond with that, and then it's all like, oh wait. Oh wait, Joe.
Are you trying to script things out right now?
I'm trying to script. I'm trying to both do a cross between improv and scripting.
I mean, this is already going in. Like this is all part of the show now.
The cross between it's all like, Joe, hand me the script. There's no script, Kale. It's
Yep.
like,
Exactly.
okay, wait. There's supposed to be someone we're supposed to give a Hardleg Patreon shout out to. You can't give a Patreon shout out to yourself. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
Which
Hardleg
that part
Pat-
we probably didn't keep in, but yes, a big old Hardleg Patreon shout out to me. There's a very generous patron who didn't want to be named. They said instead of shouting out them, I should shout out myself for doing such a good job at making the show. So thanks to me this episode. Me. All right, we're back. We're back and we're fighting. Another long grind of psychics is on the way. Hopefully you already saw the Patreon shout out. I hopefully included that and it wasn't terrible. And if not, there's just no shout-outs today. That's just how it works. Sometimes I've been doing doubles and triples in episodes because I had so many. And now I finally got reorganized after all the ups and downs and everything, and I'm like, I have 3 more to give, and there's 3 more episodes this month. So there's just 1 per episode for a little bit. Some people, what, you're not going to attack?
I was, but then I remembered he has that one psychic trap card that destroys my monster if I kill his monster. Wait, no.
I mean,
Should've
most likely
attacked.
he would have just negated it, so it would have just been a way to deal more than 200 damage to him.
Stop that.
No.
Oh,
I
the
mean, I know
effect
you
doesn't go off anyway?
No, it's the change to defense position effect.
Oh, okay.
My hand is amazing. Look at my hand.
Look at my hand. My hand is amazing. It's got lobster claws and oh. Oh, it's this guy. Ooh,
You son
ah.
of a Pokemon. I will make sure that you get it.
Mind over matter. Oh, I guess that's the brain they're researching.
That is actually, I think it's Mind Master is the brain that they're researching.
Yeah, they put it into
The
a thing
banned psychic card.
with big wiggly arms. Why they gave him 1940s cartoons rubber hose arms, I'll never know.
It is. Oh, it is Mind Master. Holy shit.
Yep. Lore solved. Welcome to Lore Master Hardleg Joe. You know, originally CB Radio was supposed to have a show on the channel where he looked at lore, but I wanted him to write a script for it, and all he ever got was the intro about why lore is important. He didn't actually talk about it in the cards. Ugh.
Look at my hand. My hand is amazing. I'm gonna cry. Because it's not actually amazing.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I mean, Overlord Teleporter is pretty awesome. Was your hand actually amazing back then, and now it's not? Or was it sarcastically amazing the whole time?
My hand right now is not in a good place.
Okay, so it's sarcastically amazing. It's amazing.
I want to see if this works.
It doesn't. It says face up. Oh.
Not that. This.
Oh. Oh.
Do I?
You don't have any cards in the graveyard, do you? Monsters?
I don't.
Yeah. You traded them for a Psychic Overlord. Oh, hey, Psi Station. Increase its level by 1 and its attack by 300.
Man, if I could do links right
If there were Psychic Link monsters, but there's not.
now. They
There
are
is
psychic
a
link
clue.
monsters.
There's
Electrum and the Ritual Beast. The Metal
Yeah.
Foes and the Ritual Beast are both psychics because psychic archetypes, but they're too powerful for their own good. Also, they're archetypes.
Yep. And also, even if they weren't archetypes, you're neither playing Ritual Beasts or Pendulums, so good luck with that. Are you afraid to attack into his face downs?
Very much so, actually.
He's just got the one trap. It's better to at least bait the trap out than just wait forever and not progress anything.
More life points.
Oh, okay, you're just gaining life points.
I apologize for the slow run. I should be taking this much faster than I already am. Actually,
She's a
I
little
should.
Esper girl. She's got a staff with a sticky thing in it.
Esper Girl is best person to trade with Psychic Jumper. It's all like, oh, because if summoned by the way she stated on her text, she gives you free shit, and it's like, oh yeah, that's
Esper girl is Bester girl?
yes, she is.
Ooh, my life points.
So like, you pay for that, and that's all you get. You better not have mind over matter. I will throw you across the bridge.
if I
Even
No,
if he
there's
had
no
mind
bridge,
over
but I don't
matter,
care.
that would just ruin his plays anyway.
You son of a Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I wish I did synchro now. Stop it. Stop.
Stab.
The
Also-
Psi Station helped.
yeah.
Psi Station too strong.
Oh, and you don't have a monster to normal summon?
I, however, do.
Oh.
By the power of the Psi Station, my monster's level will increase by 1. You stop that.
Well,
No.
what's that about your Psi Station, Kale? Sorry, I
wish
can't
that
hear you over the sound of Ghost Ogre being destroyed. Buku. Doing
wish
all
that-
sorts of... Oh, go ahead.
I wish that I had Synchro Summon first, because if I... Well, no, I wish I had activated Breakthrough Skill first, because if I did, then that wouldn't have gone off, and it wouldn't have deleted my shit. Stop that!
No.
At least I get back my lady, so hooray. I get to punch you in the throat more for being a jerk. Stop it.
Jeez,
How
rude,
many
Kale.
times must I tell you to stop?
Don't punch people in the throat. Not on the DBC. Wait till afterwards.
Sorry, Sorry, let me clarify that statement. A punch is life points in the throat.
His life points don't have a throat. That doesn't make any sense.
Shh, shh. We're playing psychics. Everything is intangible. Everything is tangible now, including life points.
Everything's tangible. Everything has a throat now.
Exactly.
Which means everything
Also-
can be on Pornhub now.
Wait, what? No.
Ugh.
You negated the summon of my psychic nightmare, so I can't do anything with it. I don't like you.
Ha 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 ha.
Ho 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 ho.
I mean, I can banish it, but it wouldn't do me any fate. Well, actually, no, I could banish it with whatchamacallit, and that would do me some favors.
Favors are cool.
If this is... No.
He doesn't even have a trap, Kale.
No, because Serene Psychic Witch, if I destroy that, he starts to go off. I don't want him to go off.
What? If it's Serene Psychic Witch, he has to discard something first.
No. Serene, you're getting Serene Psychic Witch and Hush Psychic Cleric confused. I know that they're very close, but it's the pink hospital lady.
Gotcha. Of course, there wasn't.
That one's Hush Psychic Cleric. This man discarded Miracle Synchro Fusion. What's his deal?
He doesn't need to synchro his miracle fusions.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that he has one. No, he doesn't, because I stopped him. Oh, thank goodness. Now he does, though, but... concern?
Concern?
Concern.jpg?
Concern.mp4?
Concern.wav?
Concern dot FLV.
FLV, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Concern.mov.
I think mine's more obscure. Most obscure file. Concern.mkv.
Jesus Christ. Concern.jpg.
We already started with JPEG.
Concern.lost.jpg.
It's okay, you've come back for more. A lot more.
You don't gain anything because 0 equals 0.
No.
Move the top card from your deck face down. Add that removed card. Okay.
Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what?
Psychic jumper.
Indeed.
Might as well jump. Jump. Do 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 do.
Oh.
I'm surprised you kept Brain Research Lab in after last time.
I mean, so long as you don't max it out, so long as the counters don't supersede your health, you should be good.
No, I mean, like, because you're both now you can get him down to like 100 life points, but he could still use your he put counters on your Brain Research Lab.
Yeah.
To do plays.
But still.
10,000.
Ow.
Alas, because
Poor
the
York.
turn has ended, my monster gets banished.
Goodbye.
But hey, he served a useful purpose. Useful purpose. Damn
Ooh.
it, stop that.
See, that's
Stop
why he
that.
discarded one. He had another one.
Did have
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's about to destroy his own monster. I'm so happy that Miracle Synchro Fusion doesn't target, because if it did, fucking the Archfiend just be like, boy, stop that.
Well, these life point exchanges are just crazy. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, how I could possibly, like... I'm like... Ugh, sorry. That's my brain. I'm trying to, like... I'm trying to make reasonable commentary on this, but it's like, I can't even, like, say with certainty that someone is winning. Because we have, like, these two card like, it's so slow in so many life point games.
That's psychics for you. Ah, that's inconvenient.
See, he's using your own Brain Research Lab against you. You get to you get multiple normal summons. If you want to normal summon again, you can.
Oh, I could. Hmm.
Not sure if that would help you in Master Rule 4.
It wouldn't,
But you could.
I could. And that's...
It's a thing.
I'm gonna get the boy right here. Even though I actually should have gotten the defense wall, because the defense wall actually would have saved me from your onslaught of ultimate ass kicking.
Yep, I think you're pretty much doomed at this point.
I'm not
He
doomed
was
yet.
doomed twice before, so and then won.
Yeah,
I'm
good
not
point.
doomed.
See, this is why I can't commentate. I just have to talk about unrelated things. I'm looking around at my table and I was about to mention Vanilla Coke again, but I'm like, I talked about Vanilla Coke twice in the last 5 episodes. I don't think I want to mention Vanilla Coke again.
It's like it's come back to soda all over again.
Always soda. The cat's sitting next to me. Do
Please
you
pet
guys
the
have a cat?
No.
I have no cats.
Oh.
I like cats, but I have none.
Do you people in the audience have a cat? Can you spell cat? Good! I'm like Dora the Explorer now. I'm exploring the Yu-Gi-Oh landscape. It's pretty salty in here. Pretty salty.
Hey. I like it. I like it. I can do something with this, okay?
So, you know,
No.
every month I have those unboxings. And, you know, you can claim the cards from the unboxing.
Yes.
Which, Kale, I
Yes.
think you forgot to do again this month. Now
I
that I'm
keep on
thinking about
forgetting.
it.
I should just like be like rando when the first thing comes up, but I keep on forgetting.
Yeah, you should just, as soon as it, because you have like several weeks and you always forget. But the last time we were there and Cardsworth just sort of haphazardly mentioned, like, I had a Wendy's salt packet sitting around. He's like, if you would like us to send you a Wendy's salt packet, comment in the comments. And 2 people instead of cards wanted Wendy's salt packets.
I mean, there might not be Wendy's where they live, Joe. Have you
Yeah,
ever thought about
one
that?
of them wanted it signed.
Bruh.
Like, this is actual Hardleg salt.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
So I went down to Wendy. I like the packet I had on my table I had used, so I had to go down to Wendy's and get. I got a big old handful of salt packets, just like a ton of salt packets. So now I have all this extra salt lying around. So I guess I'll put this out here now. If you join the Hardleg Patreon at the $5 level, I can send you Wendy's salt packets signed if you want.
Freaking.
Just comment on the thing where the video, the unboxing video.
Goddamn Future Glow kicking my ass.
Yep. I thought you were gonna do something about that, Kale.
I need a Twin Twister to do something about that.
You drew so many cards, but you have like a 56 card deck, so it doesn't work very well.
48. But who's counting?
I am. I counted. There's counting going on.
I need a... That'll do, mate. That'll do.
Yep. I'm just wondering, like, what if that becomes a meme, and then like 3 years from now, I've got like 1,000 people on the Patreon, and I have to buy like warehouse bundles of salt from Wendy's, like every month, to meet with the demand of the people who want salt packets. Be like, here, get some actual Hardleg salt. Hand it out at your locals as you play my full decks against unsuspecting people. Ooh, them feels. Am I right? Cause the feel zone?
Yes.
Yes.
That is a really weird name for a card.
Psychic Feel Zone.
Yeah.
Because this place is not actually real.
That's just weird. It's like, what is this place? Well, it kind of feels psychic-y. You know what I mean? No?
No.
Yeah, this whole zone, it's just got a psychic feel to it. A psychic feel zone, if you would.
You got more campers in life now.
Okay, so I got you.
Like MST.
MST would sort of do me in, but I mean, it's like, hey, if it did me in, I can't blame anyone but myself.
All you play is psychokinesis as far as I can see.
pretty much.
I could pay multiples of life points. If only there wasn't that max 500 there. Pay 2,500 and beat over whatever.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm supposed to get Psychic Jumper because it's like otherwise I won't survive.
Surviving is a good thing in most
And then
cases.
Oftentimes.
And then I'm supposed to Synchro 5 to get that off my board, and then I'm supposed to give you a monster and trade for my monster. I'm also supposed to recover a card.
All these combos.
Sounds complicated. I just made some big things that kill you.
Honestly,
Yeah,
you
that's
should have
the
just
thing
added
that
Seal of Orichalcos extra attack boost.
That would kill his monsters, though. Actually, no, it wouldn't kill Ultimate Ass Kicker because Ultimate Ass Kicker doesn't die. He doesn't get destroyed by card effects.
Mind over matter? Oh,
Sadly not.
I was
Mind
hoping
over
for
matter
that.
doesn't negate monster effects.
Or
It
maybe,
only
the breakthrough skill of your own.
okay.
Why'd you give him that?
Because I can beat over that.
Yeah, but I still have the biggest monster.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Not anymore.
What?
What? Oh.
Oh.
See, Kyle.
No, don't say that, Kale.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
You son of a!
Fucking clashing souls. Kale, you don't have enough life points to compete with that. He's got so many.
Is it okay if I scoop? Can I scoop?
You've got to
Something, you're almost out of time.
You've got to
Yeah.
troop dupe before you scoop. And then you lose brain research lab tech 5,000. Excellent. Salty tech of the week. And now we have to go into a third duel.
This
so
is
long.
out. How? How?
Well, you lost all your links. You spent like 2 weeks testing, and then right beforehand you had to change your entire deck.
Yes.
Yep.
I wish I put. I wish.
We'll be back. Oh, we're back.
Yes.
We're back and things are happening, and I'm not reading comments while I'm recording. Why would I have all the time to read comments? I could do that anytime. Don't accuse me of things. Get out of here. Pictures of Spider-Man. Are you serious? Yes.
Nani?
Sorry, I've run out of actual things to say. So now I'm just spouting random gibberish.
Pictures of Spider-Man with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Yep.
I sort of really hope that you'll actually put that in the episode.
What, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Yes, but
Shouldn't
the
have done
menacing
that.
symbol. The menacing symbol is wonderful.
I don't know the menacing symbol.
It's like the...
Oh. I don't
Shouldn't
like
have
his
done that.
sword. It's all like green and blue is clawing up it. Gross.
Nope. It's a
Monster
trap.
Cardo! But now he knows what you have. And a Mind Crush.
I mean,
I can't do anything about it, so...
good.
Mind Crush. Mind
mean,
Crush
if he
would be a
actually-
perfect psychic card.
If he actually mind crushed me, that would have hurt like a bitch.
Oh, I should...
What? Activate mind crush?
Yes. Use Mind Crush. I love Mind Crush.
Mind Crush is a great card.
It's a trap.
That was my original. What was it? I actually made a spiral deck right when the link was first announced, before everyone realized that they were like completely broken. And the whole juxt of it was using their effects to see the top card of the deck, and then using like Mind Crush to do silly things.
That's a. You could have used the. What's the
Convulsion of
card
Nature.
called? No, not Convulsion of Nature. There's a card that's all like, hey, reveal the top card of your opponent's deck. If it's a monster, you can special summon it to your side of the field.
Yeah,
Conscription.
Super
believe.
Agent.
No, not that. No, I'm talking about, yeah. Activate the top card of your opponent's deck, and if it's a monster, then that can be normal summon or set special summon to your side of the field. Otherwise, add that
Oh,
card to
yeah.
your opponent's hand. So it's like, hey, called it right.
He's got 2 guns, 1 black, 1 right. Why didn't you attack, though? Oh, he did attack.
He did.
I already did.
Okay. Why did the psychics all do piercing? Was that just popular at the time?
Yeah.
Simply because it's well, sort of, yeah. Not all of them. It's just like the one. It's just the banished / life point psychics that came out like later on, especially Ultimate Ass Kicker and Hyper Psychic Blaster.
Thought there was another one. Ooh, getting rid of Psychic Jumper.
Does that?
Stop that.
Oh, I mean, I should have known you had that.
No, not in my house.
Oh,
Can't do piercing. Can't gain life
Can't do
points.
piercing, can't gain life points. Hooray! Now guess what? We're gonna trade.
oh.
He's got too many of those negaty things.
It's more in the no.
That's really, you probably should have cited, whatchamacallit, like remove brainwashing. Just because Kale's entire strategy seems to be using Psychic Jumper to steal things.
I did not think about remove brainwashing.
Hey, what can I say? I like taking your stuff, okay?
You got some pretty nice things. It'd be a shame if someone were to take it. Oh wait, no, I would win. Never mind, it wouldn't be a shame.
It would be the exact opposite of a shame.
Yeah, I've been watching too many gangster movies. I may be a thief, but I'm not a liar. It wouldn't be, or no, it would be a shame. For you, I guess.
I need some life points back, thank you.
Oh,
You know it'd be hilarious?
what?
If I were to use your monster for some shenanigans. I mean, I already am using your monster for shenanigans, but maybe something like, oh, I don't know, a miracle? Stop that.
No,
Stop that.
You stop
never.
it.
It's illegal.
No, it's not.
Ooh, ultimate ass on kicker. Oh, but he has less than hyper. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Well, ripping pepperoni, Kale. It's been nice knowing you. Gonna go have a pizza. Gonna believe in the row, fight the power that belongs in the hour.
He came
Not
back
dead
from
yet.
200. Well, the first game.
But now he only has 4 cards.
I mean, he's got
Joe, you underestimate me.
You underestimate my power. I have the high ground.
Oh, am I being underestimated?
Hold my beer. Hold my beer while I'm being underestimated. You didn't underestimate my ability to cheat. Black Rose Dragon, go!
That would be wonderful, but no.
Crystron Amatrix, go! You have no
Okay.
defense. I wish I could play Crystrons again.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I only need 3, so here's 2.
Rip. So what, perfectly symmetrical violence?
Why would I do that when I can gain life points instead? I swear if this is Clashing Souls. Please, don't let this be Clashing Souls.
He's got your number, Kale. Can't beat Clashing Souls.
How does this happen?
It's a
every
cheesy
time?
card, but it makes up for the fact that, like... I mean, granted, I'm sure he didn't plan that out, but he's... You know, it works against your whole thing of, like, pay life points until you
Yeah.
have 5, and then suddenly come back.
Yeah, exactly.
we both lost our fields in that exchange, so it was surprisingly symmetrical violence. But
I didn't have the field, did I?
and you had my monster and your monster, and
Oh,
that's
right,
kind of
yeah.
Either way, it was a fun thing. Stuff happened. Psychic powers everywhere. It was definitely a good duel, relatively evenly matched. It took like frickin' forever. Kale may have lost, but he had comeback of the century in the first duel that lasted 1,000,000 years, and like parasites evolved in that time to become like mammals. So overall, pretty nice. Any last words, Rueblie?
What? Um. No.
No, you
I was
you
gonna
enjoyed your
say
first
something
time.
fun, but no, I can't think of anything.
And then Kale, what last paragraphs did you have?
I I am become SaltLeg,
Destroyer of salt,
envoy
eater
the
of
Dead
salt.
Sea. Envoy of the Dead Sea.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to comment in the comments what you thought of these two co-hosts this time. And until next time, good luck.
And go watch the Ritual DBC because I was in that too.
And have fun, is what you should say, Rueblie.
And have fun.
Okay, there we go. We got it. It's over, people. The war is over.